Hello word nerds! Happy Monday! Today let's talk about advice. When I first started writing, I devoured writing advice. It didn't matter who was giving it or where I found it. If I could see writing advice in the title, I was all over it. I wanted to know what worked for everyone, what didn't work for everyone, and then I wanted to take all of those things and apply them to myself. And that is useful, but also it led me down a lot of dead ends because I wasn't really vetting out the people who were giving me advice. Back then, one of the things that I thought was necessary was you needed to have a blog. So I got one of those. And what do you blog about when you're a writer with no publications and no agent and no anything? You just give out even more writing advice, which was awesome. I don't regret doing any of those things. They really worked for me, helped me figure out what my own writing path and style were gonna be. But I would recommend being very wary of anyone who has very definitive writing advice. Maybe if someone says never do these 10 things while you're writing, don't listen. I know that the longer I've written, I have gotten significantly better, but honestly, I just feel even less sure of myself. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm a bad writer by any stretch of the imagination. I just feel less confident telling everyone in the world what they should do for their writing. Even back when we first started vlogging, I feel like I had pretty set in stone pieces of advice that I would always give. If you're gonna get inspired, this is how you gotta do it. But now someone asks me a question, I'm like, I don't know. Have you tried screaming into the void for an hour or two? There are so many different ways to write a book and become published. Nowadays, when I'm looking for writing advice, I don't really look anywhere that has writing advice in the title. I look for people who are in positions in the publishing world where I want to be someday, or people who I think have valuable experiences to bring to the table. And kind of going off of that, more than anything, I'm mostly just interested in hearing about other people's writing experiences. I don't need someone to tell me how to write a book. I can sit down and write a book if I need to. And you can do the same thing. So really, it's just a matter of finding the people whose experiences and advice are going to resonate the most with you. You don't have to take every bit of advice that comes your way. I would strongly recommend that you do not do that. Find people and places that are uplifting to you and that inspire you to write more words, however it may be that you decide to write those words. I wish you all the best of luck, but you don't really need luck. You've got this. Work hard, surround yourself with good people, and we're all gonna get where we wanna be. As usual, don't forget to tune in this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our live chat. I cannot wait to see you all then, and until then, stay nerdy.